leads the way, unbeaten on 7 points. Morocco and the Democratic Republic of Congo follow closely behind, tied on 6 points in second and third, respectively. COSAFA representatives Angola and Zambia round out the group in fourth and fifth. In Group B, Tanzania has already secured top spot and looks to finish strong. Mauritania sits second with 7 points, followed by Madagascar and Burkina Faso in third and fourth with 4 and 3 points respectively. The Central African Republic remains at the bottom, yet to earn a point. Group C remains wide open. Co-hosts Uganda are top with 6 points, but haven't yet sealed a quarter-final spot. Algeria and South Africa trail closely in second and third, both on 5 points, while Guinea and Niger have been eliminated. Finally, in Group D, Sudan and defending champion Senegal are level on top with 4 points each, while the Republic of the Congo sits third on 2 points. Nigeria's Super Eagles are bottom of the table without a point or a single goal to their name. Right, well, let's get more from our reporters on what's happening as we enter the crucial stage of the CHAN tournament. Isaac Lukando is in Dar es Salaam. Michael Baleke joins us from Kampala, and with me here in studio is Mohamed Abubakar. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's start with you, Isaac. The match between Tanzania and the Central African Republic has just kicked off in their final Group B clash. What is the mood like at the stadium there in Dar es Salaam, and has the team performed to expectations, and also what has been the reaction to Tanzania's co-hosting capabilities so far?
Well, for many Tanzanians, it's been smooth sailing. It's been a fun time. It's happy times, I would say. Just getting into this live cross, we managed to talk to a few fans before they went into the stadium, asking them, how do you feel so far in terms of the performance of your team? And many of them gave a resounding yes to the performance of Taifa Stars. Very happy with the performance so far, being able to achieve something that hitherto was difficult for the team, getting to the quarterfinals. They've been stuck in the group stages. And so today, for many fans gathered here, it's a question of sealing the good performance that has taken place since the start of the tournament. But of course, the Central African Republic is not taking it lying down. Their coach had said that they were coming into this match trying to salvage their pride and walk away with something in terms of their dignity held high. So it promises to be an interesting match today. But for many Tanzanians, many of them are very happy, very satisfied. Even in terms of the organization, we asked some of them, are they happy with the organization here? And many of them said yes. As a matter of fact, things like crowd control, for example, just a few feet from where I am, heavy police presence to my right, and behind this camera there's quite a heavy police presence around the area, and many of the people that we spoke to say that they are content with how the government has been able to handle the organization of this tournament, at least in this neck of the woods.
Right. Michael, let me come to you in Kampala now with one more round of group matches remaining in Group C. The battle for the 2 quarter-final slots is on a knife's edge there. How exciting is this to supporters in Uganda, and how are the teams preparing for Monday's games?
Well, it is hugely exciting here in Uganda. The Cranes are on top of Group C and only need just 1 point against South Africa to reach the quarterfinals, which would be a big milestone. Supporters are following every twist because, you know, as you may be aware, the group is still wide open. South Africa must win to stay alive. So it is all set up for a tense showdown. What we understand and has been shared widely on social media, that the tickets for this match have actually sold out. There are no more spaces. So that what means is that fans are really turning up to back up their team. The Ugandan players are keeping focused. They have returned to closed-door training sessions, working on discipline, sharpness, and the goalkeeper Joel Mutakuba was quoted a few days ago saying that the team is treating this game, like the final cup, like it is the cup final. So fans are buzzing, and the stakes couldn't be higher, and the anticipation is building ahead of Monday's decisive clash here in Kampala.
All right. Finally, let's turn to you, Mohammed, as we talk about the third hosting nation, Kenya. The country has, of course, we've been hearing, had issues with security. Tell us what's happening in this regard, and also talk to us about the final preparations in Group A for the final matches of the group.
Well, Mahia, it's unfortunate, the incidences we've witnessed in Kenya, especially the first 3 games that involved the host nation, Kenya, Harambee Stars. All the 3 matches had security breaches in terms of fans accessing the stadium, and I would put this down to a couple of things: lack of proper preparedness, maybe inexperience a little bit in hosting such a big tournament. It's been a few years, and also over enthusiasm of fans, especially those who haven't managed to get tickets and feel like they really have to go and watch their team play at the stadium. And measures have been taken. CAF has fined Kenya for the last match that experienced a big security breach, $50,000 US, and in total of those 3 matches, $96,000 US. So that's not small money, Mahia. But now the organizers have done some good work going forward, because they've managed to now set up fan zones for those fans that have not been able to get tickets. I know it's belated, but better late than never. To have these fans watch the Harambee Stars far from the stadium, especially those that don't have tickets. As far as Harambee Stars goes, they're top of Group A. They're preparing for their last match, and it's an important match. Why? Because they really want to finish top of the group. What does this mean for them? It means they're not only facing the second team in Group A, but in Group B, but they're also playing the quarterfinal match in Nairobi at home, in front of their home crowd. And leading up to this match, we managed to visit the Harambee Stars team in training, and Michael Kibwage, the defender of Harambee Stars, managed to tell us this.
We are taking this game very seriously, because we know what it will mean if we win this match. We really want to top the group. Beating DR Congo and Morocco has given us a lot of confidence, because they are big nations in this competition. But now we're only focusing on winning the next game, which is against Zambia.
Game after game, so Sahi focus.
Now this is where it gets interesting. Morocco and DRC are playing in the other decider for Group A. Now they're not only fighting for a quarterfinal slot here, but they also are able to get top spot if Kenya manage to drop points in that final game. So a win for either side, who are both on 6 points, means they finished with 9 points, topping Group A. And immediately after the match, Morocco beat Zambia on Thursday. We managed to speak to the coach of Morocco, Tarek Sektiwi, and this is what he had to say.
We start already to prepare now after the game, because we have just today to go to the last game with the last 3 points, very important for us, because we need to win the game and to achieve 9 points and look for what's going to happen with the other teams.
Well, it's promising to be a thrilling end to Group A on Sunday, and definitely Morocco, DRC, these are very experienced sides in this competition, and whether they finish first or second, one of them is gonna be eliminated, unfortunately, but one of them that continues to the quarterfinal stage might even go further in the tournament just because of experience, Mahia.
All right, plenty to look forward to over the next few days in the African Nations Championship. Mohammed, thank you for joining us